why did Shell decide to build this pure plus technology? Simply because they had to meet the demands of the current engine manufacturers. Like I mentioned earlier, most engines were becoming smaller with high output, meaning that they had different set of properties. So your traditional V8 would only rev to maybe 6,000 or 5,000 RPM, but your turbocharged four-cylinder will probably do 7,500, 8,000 RPM. And that requires oil that is able to move along the galleries at very high temperature and of course still retain the viscosity. Now, turbocharging being one of them. Number two, variable valve timing also led to that increase in performance of these particular engine oils, and also the ability for the vehicle to still maintain its viscosity index and of course to prevent temperature deposit. Now, the previous generation of oils, because oil is actually measured by a group of people called API. Now, the previous generation of oils were actually based on fossil fuel. So the base that they used to make the oil, be it mineral oil, could only reach to a certain temperature of about 350 degrees. But because of these new technologies, engines are now reaching temperatures of up to 500 degrees. So you need an oil that actually is able to still retain its viscosity and of course still be able to retain its protection, because oil also serves as lubrication and cooling for the engine. That's why Shell developed the Pure Plus technology, which actually allows this particular oil to work efficiently in very high performance engines like the one BMW behind me on the X7, and it's made out of gas, yes, I'm saying gas. So the technology is called gas to oil, where if you remember your chemistry, when you condense gas, it becomes liquid. So you're able to use a pure form of gas into a base that is able to build a fully synthetic oil that does not denature, does not degrade, and still gives you maximum protection. So that's why it's important for you to come this weekend and have your car serviced with this particular Shell in your BMW.